Hey guys, you might notice the new background. That's because I'm home. It's the holidays. I'm home. And of course, when I'm home, I get sick. Those are all the tissues I have been using. It's a mess. So, even though I'm still recovering from both my sickness and also the death of my queen, Carrie Fisher, and then her mother, Debbie Reynolds, I'm both very devastated about, and I really don't want to get into it because I love them so much. I'm going to talk about something a little bit more cheerful, which is Christmas, the holidays, good things, joy things. Praise Jeebus. So I'm gonna go through the books that I've gotten for Christmas because if you've watched any of my other videos, you may know that I like to read and get books. So I'm gonna go through all the books that I got from Santa and different relatives, which is just great. I love them. So I'm gonna first start off with the new Jay Asher book. He wrote 13 Reasons Why, if you haven't heard about that one. It's a great one, but this is his other book that he just published this year. It's called What Light. I'm about halfway done it. Um, and so I'll let you guys know how that is. Right now it's really good. So read it. This one it's Accident Season by Maria Flowley. I'm sorry, I'm butchering these names. By her. I'm sorry. Just look up the Accident Season, you'll find it. And it's about it's supernatural mixed in with romance, I think. I don't know. I just saw the cover and I heard it got great reviews, and I was like, sure, why not? And this one is The Memory of Light by Francesco X Stork, I believe. And I think it's about mental illness with romance. I'm not sure. Like I said, a lot of these books I just heard they had great reviews and the basis sounded very interesting, so I just bought it. I don't know a lot about them, so if you want, I can definitely revisit some of these books. I'll go into them for more detail because if they interest you, then that's great because I love books. This next one is called Diary of an Oxygen Thief, and it's by Anonymous. And I actually found out about this book through Facebook. I saw a screenshot of the very first page and how messed up it is. And I was like, I need to find this book. It sounds so interesting. So I did. And I'm going to read you a little excerpt. Chapter 1. This is the very first page. I like hurting girls. Mentally, not physically. I never hit a girl in my life. Well, once, but that was a mistake. I'll tell you about it later. The thing is, I got off on it. I really enjoyed it. Who writes about this and how did this get published? It's so interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna read that. It's a short book, so I shouldn't take too long, but I loved it. This next one is called Shackled by Tom Levin. And it's about this two girls. One gets kidnapped, and the other girl, it's about the other girl trying to find her and bring her home. It's really interesting. And then this one is called We Are the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson, which is, I saw this in Barnes Noble in July, and I loved it. And it was, I'm pretty sure it's about aliens. I think it's about aliens invading Earth and the aftermath. And it looks interesting. Plus the cover is really nice, so that's kind of why I liked it. This one is called Incriminated. It's called by M.J. Rise. I'm so sorry, I'm butchering these names. And I'm pretty sure it's about romance, but with scandals mixed in, and then murder. So, like I said, don't know a lot about these books. They just look interesting from the basis of it. So that's why. Um, And then this book is called And We Stay by Jenny Hubbard. Hubbard. And it's a it's about a school shooting. Sorry, I just looked at the back, like the first sentence. It's about school shootings, and it won the Pulitzer Prize, so it must be good. So, like I said, if you want, I'll revisit them and give you a review. Now, the final book I want to touch on isn't necessarily a book, as in like it has a, like it's you'll understand it. Hold on, sorry. You'll understand when I show it, but this book has become my life, and it's been my life for a year now. Da, 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 da. It's the Hamilton book, which has like all these behind the scene like all these pictures, and like it goes into stuff that's not in like the cast soundtrack, like this whole scene where like Hamilton finds out about John Lawrence's death. Spoiler alert, maybe, I don't know. It's history, man. But yeah, like it's so cool and it has like all like, oh my god, it's amazing, and I'm so happy I got it, and I love it, and I'm gonna treasure this forever. But yeah, thanks for watching. Um, if you want me to make more of these videos or go into more detail about the books that I got, like this video or leave a comment. And subscribe if you want to check out more videos. I have a Disney series that I'm starting, or in the middle of doing. I've been doing it for 6 months. But I have a Disney series, and I do these videos where I just talk to you and show you all the books, because yes. And yeah, I hope you have a good winter break. And don't get sick like I did, because it's not fun. But bye.